y'all going down the west leg.
Language, Shadowlo
I was
Upside.
like, where are we going?
Coming to a point very specifically
Boys have been
referring
here.
to
Spring
Lookout
switches are
Mountain.
wonderful things.
I know, I love these.
Yeah, I know. I wish we had more. I wish we had some on our roster.
I would think I would go around and
His
around
dad
with
and
it.
his uncle retired off in there.
They used to just a couple of years ago, they could put it
You've
out.
seen
Now,
pictures
you
of
got
his
to go out
dad.
here anymore.
Let me see your comes around.
Way down the west leg.
They all bundled up like it's Christmas.
Oh,
yeah. No, we had a great week.
On one side.
Been
They are here. That is your left.
I got home from
Contrary to
Maryland.
what Lee y'all had for me last week.
I got ate up with mosquitoes when I got home.
Oh wow. I thought it was highly appropriate y'all went to Frostburg.
I had to do my snow dance for us to get just a little spit of snow at Homestead. I tell you, the weekend before that, I went up, it was midnight in Summers, trying to finish downstairs. We got stuck in that wall.
Oh no.
We quit lunch right as it started, and by the time we got our food at Chick-fil-A, you couldn't see outside the windows at all.
Have available here between our
With that snow, we couldn't go down the curb anymore.
You know, when I was a kid, I loved
So again, the line we're using today was the Southern Railway's modified line. One of the modifications they very obviously, GU, made was taking the right-of-way, moving it over to the right, and building up the elevation of the road itself. That is because the original line would be in the floodplain. Chattanooga and the surrounding area throughout history have been known to flood greatly. One of the worst flooding situations they would have in the city of the outline area was in 1867. That was the Great Flood.
Y'all
You
got a
see the
heavy
sign
day
down below to the
plan?
left,
Yeah.
lining up with that original
They're
right-of-way.
building a pathway, a walkway.
Ancient
Nature walk.
location.
And so they say nobody can go down there. So if y'all won't down there, just let me know.
Would rise 9 feet above that original railroad, the gauge.
Yes, they have.
Just how incredibly high, how much flooding.
Making geese will lay an egg on that pillar and leave it. It sit there all year till something credits. CSX
That's what he asked when it went, and I
had the general. Block the lines out of
The railroad running along that area as
That's the
well.
old W&A main line, CSX.
that's what he asked when it went, and I
Had the general made it this far, when he traveled all the way through here. Those bridges are the ones they were going to destroy, and he blocked the line.
So again, that allows you to see the modified line.
And most of them buried in the jet.
The W&A maintained this probably more than anything else due to the great locomotive change.
Oh, they're playing. They had all the wood box cars. Turn them loose and stay using them for the wood to fire the engine.
Wait a minute, your thinking is flawed. Where were these people from?
Exactly.
Okay.
gentlemen, built in 1911 by the Baldwin Locomotive Works up in Philadelphia. The first of its class. That is the first 282 Mikado to be built for the Southern out of more than 282. There were right around 282 that were built for the Southern. So, not really playing a significant role when it was first built, even though it was the first of its class. Kind of incognito, so to speak, used as a freight locomotive, originally up in the Bulls Gap, Tennessee area, around the Knoxville division. It would end its career in the late 1940s in some of the areas around southern Indiana, and came up for sale. Now, it was originally built a little bit more than $23,000 to build this locomotive when Baldwin manufactured this particular locomotive. When it came up for sale in the 40s, it was purchased for right around $8,000 by the K&T, the Kentucky and Tennessee, a small, short line based out of Stearns, Kentucky, operating in that mining area. The coal mines around Oz. We'll bring it back just a little bit. Now, when it operated for the K&T, the Kentucky and Tennessee, it was renumbered number 12. But even small operating railroads eventually were phasing out steam, and of course phasing in those diesel locomotives. Just like all technology is concerned, even today with any type of business, you will embrace that technology or you'll be left behind and perhaps not be a business for very much longer. With the railroad much more efficient. Think about the steam locomotive, and very simply put, extremely dirty, not traveling, boiler wash is constantly keeping it in operating condition. FRA requires to keep them like this, and it takes you completely off the line after so many operational days or service hours. A complete overhaul has to be accomplished in order to go back into service. The PSI runs about 205 on the steam locomotive. A larger fender was added in the 2014 restoration. Now again, I talked about it being a little more than $23,000 to build this locomotive originally by Baldwin, and it cost us right around $1 million to restore it in 2014. Again, not so significant when it was built and established for the Southern Railway, but certainly significant today because it's the only one of its class. That is the 282 Mikado built for the Southern Railway, and it's the only one left out of that 282. Ladies and gentlemen, got it lined up. We'll take the 4501 off the table, get it to the other end of the yard, switch it back to the opposite end of our train. If you'll meet me down at the walkway down there in a few moments, don't cross over yet. There at the end of our train, I'm going to take you over to that taller building, that facility, our back shop, and we'll talk to you there briefly. You'll see some equipment on the way over. If you have any questions at the conclusion of our tour here to East Chattanooga, please feel free to ask me or Mr. Langler or any of the other staff, crew, Mr. Welsh up there in the cab engineering today. I'll meet you down at the walkway in just a few moments.